On July 31st, 1867, this fort was established as a sanctuary for the many pioneers that were heading through Texas to the western states of Colorado, Utah, Nevada, and California. And many famous gunfighters made their way through this town, giving it a mystique unlike many of the western forts of the time. Men like Wyatt Earp, Doc Holliday, and Bat Masterson came through here. But here's the thing. The intent was to establish a point of sanctuary and commerce, a secondary launching point for westward expansion. Hi, this is Rick Curtis, and this Church Planting Minute is brought to you from the ruins of Fort Griffin, north of Albany, Texas. The original intent was to build permanent stone buildings, but throughout the 14-year run, the fort retained a temporary nature. Due to distraction, lack of resources, and poor leadership, the fort could not realize its intended purpose. Log houses called picket hunts, tents, rough frame structures were all they could successfully build. Eventually, over the course of those 14 years, only 6 of the 90 buildings of the fort were made of stone like the one behind me. As a church planter, there's a lesson here. Plan the building of your church. Assure that you can count the cost and pull it off. Get an abundance of counsel, resources, and people that can share the load so that you can actually pull off what Father is calling you to create. A permanent point of gospel light, and one that will weather the storms and last into the future, is the ultimate goal. Remember, without careful planning, minimal distractions, a dedicated team, and a healthy reverence for the call of God on what He wants you to create, your church, like Fort Griffin, may someday simply be ruins. Memories for the select few that found a moment of peace on their spiritual journey.